Hey guys, Happy New Year. I wanted to do a short little video today just to help guide you into the new year and just to give you a couple of things to think about when you're setting out for the goals or the plans that you have for this year. I did a post on it a little like a couple of days ago about how putting so much pressure on yourself to do all the things that you want to do at once, like putting in your getting your clean eating starting your training regime, not doing this, cutting this out, making sure you do this, promoting your business, like whatever it is for you that, the goals that you have for yourself, yes, write them down. And yes, like put them into action. But what I want you to have a think about is just easing your way into this year. Because you can look at all those things that you've put down on your list that you want to achieve and that you want to do and you want to get done. And what that can do is actually set you off into a massive spiral of overwhelm and trying to do 25,000 things at once. And I talk about this often because I'm pretty much have been a pro at it my entire life. Trying to start all those things at once. And the reality of it is, like, you're one human, you're one person, and also we have one life, right? So you can go about it two different ways. You can go about it the first way, where you try and do everything at once, put this enormous amount of stress and pressure on yourself to get the wheels moving in each of those things, and to just action. The thing is, when you go into that mode and your to-do list or your action mode, a lot of the time we forget to be in the present moment and have fun and enjoy what we're doing and enjoy the process and figuring out whether these things are actually going to work for you realistically, or whether or not, they're not going to be suited to you. When you try so many of those things at once, it's like you can't figure any of that out. Yeah? You are too busy trying to get it all done that you don't know what's working and what doesn't. And the thing is, when shit hits the fan or life gets in the way, and one of those things, like the ball drops on one of those things and it drops on a few of those things, pretty much the whole thing catapults, right? Whereas if you'd approached it differently from the other angle, where it's like, you know what, I'm just going to work on this thing first, and then I'm going to aim to do this, and then I'm going to sit with this and layer it with that, and, build on it progressively, yeah? Get one thing into routine and pattern and habit, then build on it and get the next thing into routine and habit, and go with the thing that is like most appealing to you or most enjoyable for you, so that it becomes a fun activity or something exciting for you to actually want to do, as opposed to coming at from the other angle where it's like just do. Yeah? Because stress, pressure, and a constant go attitude not only sends you crazy, but it exhausts you, tires you, and you feel like you're never getting anything done, because you're trying to do so much at once that you aren't actually getting anything done. So what I want you to have a think about is just like break that stuff down, like brainstorm it, brain dump it, everything that you want for this year, like your goals, go crazy with it, right? Whether they're realistic or unrealistic. Then look at your brainstorm and pick one and just focus on that and work on that. Execute it, bring in the next one. Execute it, bring in the next one. Also, along the way, you're going to figure out whether it's going to work for you or not, right? So if it's not working for you, then you can drop it and let it go, move on to the next thing. You even, like, you can hear it, like you can feel it, right? When I'm talking to you about it, that building on it has a much more, like, attractive flow to it, much more ease to it, as opposed to just da. You choose the way you want to go about 2018 and just go with the flow. Enjoy every minute that you've got and enjoy the things that you're wanting to create for yourself, and allow yourself the time and the space to actually be able to do that, instead of starting the year off feeling like you're already failing. Cool? All right, love to know your thoughts and comments. Pop them below, and I will chat to you guys real soon. Bye.